Alzheimer patients during their last stages, like they lose their memory and everything. But when they were given headphones and their favorite music was played, there was a movement observed, and it lasted for like 10 minutes even after the music was stopped. Their MRI, scan showed that there was a, even though the patients could not remember their wife, but they did give a movement, when the music was played, their favorite songs were played. That's the impact. I mean, it directly hits into your head, and it really, triggers like a lot of sensations and memories.
No, absolutely, because music has got a very profound effect on us, which has not been fully understood. It's a very, very profound effect. As you correctly mentioned, with Alzheimer's, I've seen musicians who are suffering from Alzheimer's in America, friends, parents, and also friends of mine. And these are brilliant musicians, and they've lost their ability to make memories. They've lost their ability of recognition. But some of them, like for example, if there was a guitar player who I knew, and of course now he's no more. They placed a guitar in his hand, and he could play the guitar as if he had absolutely no loss of any kind of ability. It was just amazing that how they respond to music in such a beautiful manner when, as you said, they don't even recognize people who they love. So music has got that absolute power, of reaching out. I've always said this, even with children who are in neurodivergent children who are in the spectrum of autism. If you cannot get through to these children through language, through communication, through sign language, through any kind of a mode of communication that we humans are so proud of, music gets through to the child. And there have been studies conducted with children with in the autism spectrum disorder that they've got a better ability than so-called non-neurodivergent children in recognizing notes, in recognizing scales, in recognizing the distance between notes, in recognizing melodies if it's played to them a second time. So the thing is that music is something that can get through to people in a beautiful, beautiful manner.